And Schwarzenegger for 14 years.
This poor bastard has had to live with his fame and power. Just invincible, he must feel.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no way a guy who talks like he talks should become a movie star.
How did he do that?
Could do a movie with Danny DeVito and it's a huge hit. None of it makes sense. And then becomes governor.
My fellow Americans, California.
Microphenia Nova Intel One mind internal It's the hard kill paragon Die hard killathon, hard kill paragon of virtuous rhyme charm black hawks and Cylon Raid them like Vader, termination and translation of operations Behead the traitors, red alert, dead alert, megawatt, megahertz, your whole crew feel the DEFCON and let it work through the vessel of choice, non-nuclear, a nuclear poised bomb, hit him hard with crane on, a drop load is pumped so they identify with Revlon, the hard back tank can't shoot rhyme and Teflon, let not a sucker rest, it's on Voltron, collect all your roughs, draft rap, perform a death watch, I take it to your spot, I sell my guardian angles, I never stop at triangles all throughout the higher plane hangar, death spark, I hover over any other, cracking on your atoms, electric company, red alert has been established.
Quantum Collective, we putting it down.
Unstable material, blasting out your stereo. Kill the Californian on the corner with a boombox. Who rocks their tube socks, soaking wet the chloroform. My crew shocks the true blocks, and now you know you're getting warm. I throw 'em on from on in this imperial form. The norm ain't for us, so we'll embrace the storm. For one, the firstborn, scorn, jaded, love child, mild health, the skelter shelter when the weather gets wild. Styled my way out of the viper fist, no matter how bad I hype, it gets unstable. Material is my source of inspiration. No remorse, style wars, the killer thumps the mine horse. Set the course, full force, and begin the infestation.
I'll come back to you, like I said. Flying over the last 48 hours, trapped within your head. Tune it up for nuts and face the solid rock. Got a higher metabolic rate than a vampire. During the night, you might wait for the fate to transpire. What will happen is that you might expire from the otherworldly exploits, not the rapping. Even though the average underground head doesn't know about the work, it still goes on to say. Perpetual block like whenever we rock mics, intercontinental to your residential. The course marks a ritual, unstable, and it raps like a clean curse.
Astrophysical, geometrical,
Unstable material,
astrophysical,
unstable material,
astrophysical, geometrical,
unstable material, unstable material,
Astrophysical, unstable material, ultra satirical, modern day miracle, Xavier School of Gifted Children. I'm a scientist in my building. Unleash the curse of 1,000 years. The brain will have the pain of an animal. Mind view powers will devour. You're all cool with electric showers. I'm telekinetic, it's genetic, deprived the group of the physical senses. Geographical party commences. Yeah, shift the shape.
I'm on some old, non-experimental. Take it back to the days of the Flintstones. Hard rocker, jaw locked up, breath stank. I need some banana. Death takes a toll on this soul. On parole for the flows that I blow. Unstoppable, watch me drop this. Don't give a shit, pass the top piss test. This met, gonna be the last time. This ain't Ridgemont High, but I live the fast life. Smash mics into little pieces. Work the griddle till the sizzle grease spits.
astrophysical, geometrical,
unstable material,
astrophysical,
unstable material,
astrophysical, geometrical,
unstable material,
astrophysical,
unstable material.
We see the Earth now almost as a disk. We have a beautiful view of Florida now. We can see the Cape just the point.
I can feel the scars of my great-great-grandpa's back like a weight, like a burden, like it's time to react. Turn the page. The murder rate exterminating cats, cool ones, black true ones. Lady sings the blues ones, and I'm the cool son, renegade of funk revolution. Shackles on my shoes are like illusions. Gotta keep it moving, they own me, it's in me. Force of one's habits is a brutal way of murdering. It's often cried assertively. Outlines of murder scenes, societies and perjury. Alert the folk close to me. Dodge the dogs, duck the D's, duck the G's, duck the thief. I proceed to supersede and do the Dino Ronnie speak. I peep the pattern, K9s and cannons. Man versus man and womankind is mantle. Urns on the mantle, shrines with old candles. The bind, the grind, the light, and then some.
Still hear it when day breaks. Stay top gunning, we running to keep the namesake. Home of the free, land of coincidence. Coincidentally gets mentally imprinted in. Whether for saint or a sinner, we boxed in. Free range blocks of the project building. Glass escalator where we filling the ceiling. The blocks the equator where they fry up children. Give a man a fish, we never receive lessons. Teach a man to fish, they gave him a Smith & Wesson to go cock, aim, squeeze, blast. Release the dog and picture the aftermath. Eyes on the prize, they eyeing your boy's size. Description, feel hand, break a nigga pride. Description, low man, get the nigga high. Description, light skin, let the nigga slide. The ancestors scream for justice, they hushed us, plus they soul crushed us, grasping for the luster. Must have wanna see the savage of man amongst us, and you're accustomed, violence is a custom. I wonder why we trust it, you behind the musket. The diamonds stay encrusted as innocence cry. Nobody seems to notice how the innocents died. We all bear the burden when it all subsides. You rise up, I'm seeing a man fall. You wise up, you take 10 paces and draw. Protect and serve while observing the law. I'm disturbed by the nerve we observing in y'all. Appetite for destruction, the function. Pick a perp out like a sub at a luncheon. Block a blocker to pick a pack of the pow. The click a clacker to scatter the moan of a man down.
There it is. There's his face.
He knows how to do the face. Make the face.
Because it looks like he's either listening or answering or being good-natured. He is a smart guy, man.
Reaching out to the people.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, he's not a dumb guy.
I need to make a connection.
Yeah.
3911.
Yeah.
3911. 3911.
Like every day you be doing shit, it's not like you want to do that shit, you just end up doing it, you know what I'm saying?
They make me want it more. If I could just play it cool, I could break all the rules. I'm doing things I don't want. They make me want it more. If I could just play it cool, I could break all the rules.
I choose to prove nothing to no one but myself. Need no gun, no one to have my back when my mouth run. Some things happen for their own reason. For their own reason, they committed treason against my well-being. I seen it all skeezing for some cash to get by. Man, why work when she could put on that tight shirt and skirt and let it go? Damn, you an average low. Down move is a common for most. Yo, how many broke into their partner's house and took most they stuff when they gone? Or stayed out with your boy's girl till dawn? Or you someone close as a pond? Or you someone's credit card in a con? Shit, I'll piss on your fresh cut line if I'm drunk enough knowing it's wrong. So where's the line? Who gives a fuck like George Michael into John? Excitement got your mind screaming careless whispers till it's gone. Damn, it's on.
We gon' creep, so don't sleep, heat up the streets, it's not enough, we gon' creep, so don't sleep, heat up, cause heat is not enough, why you wasting your life, if you want money then the mission is to be worldwide, we deal with dirt, put in work, try to make this money, living foul, dogs wild, tearing flesh for digits, y'all's midgets, this description of your spiritual form, you're all lame, sound the same. violent. Centuries, dripping murder, slave trade to 2000. It's not enough, it's not enough. We gon' creep, so don't sleep, heat up the street, It's not enough, it's not enough. We gon' creep, so don't sleep, heat up the street.
I pray not to disconnect, unprepared. I would not enter the epicenter syllable there. I handle Hannibal toxics, therefore the depth is no project that makes the crown of my logic so atomically rare. My walk is sharp, cool stride right out the dark. I will not be a part of that muscle that's torn apart. Turn my aching into art, and I make it from the start. Adjust my range to maintain brain smarts. It's a must be range to tear this whole shit apart. Turn my aching into art, and I make it from the start. Gotta take it in the heart. We lose some, we win some, and then some again. Never make it to the arc. The battle of millions, suicides, backwalks, civilizations, empires, dynasties, myths, and black hawks. Not Mr. Bridget, I'm civilized, stone-hearted. Look in my eyes, we can sum that up with the 8th digit.
When time allows my mind to sleep, thoughts and visions of your being come real to me.
Complex, level one top choice. Complex, level one top choice.
An advanced scientist, and in my beaker I scrutinize over my calculate. No approximate, no compute in infinite space. I divide to a digit. Element is a style, and the cut is compound. There's more than one element to matter. My theory on the platter is complex. Progression of the verb has been isolated at 33 and a third, like a power pellet detonated off the needle impact. Observers of will surely move and prove my theorem that when I project myself, it's myself interacting with your body to move. You must possess the juice for this reaction, or unsatisfactory results will result, causing the crowd to erupt, but not with open arms, but to banter, cold as snow. Now I must compensate, so I soften the crowd. My voice times my style of the beats. I am mad in my tablet like Greek is what they say, but I'm an African professor with a new mark mixer and an 808. Makes for portable labs when I'm off the board. Schooling young chemists how to reflex speaking, and my DJ who assists runs the volume, increasing the grab. He does his math on felt while connected perfect to the mic stand tilt. I send my energy across. I feel it's like one. I ran the lines experimental no longer. We increase 9 from the level 1 and watch the brain waves bounce and thoughts are generated. Rounded to the smallest number, J soon be fading.
Complex, level one top choice.
Jack me, cripple me, nigga, rolling me down the yellow brick road to pay my respect, my duty, my soul. Been doing this shit for many years now, niggas pretend now. Sliding through your neighborhood, gun cocked down. You better take your neighbor's advice. I'm using my knife, I'm running up on you quick. Make sure that I do it right, ain't no ducking the afterlife. It's just me and my afterlife trying to meet you and greet you, situate you and seat you, resurrect you from your past life to your last life. Mix it all together, store it in my glass tight. You know, so searching for souls, trying to snatch 100 bodies, got your blood on my clothes. You know, so searching for souls, trying to snatch 100 bodies, got your blood on my clothes. You know, so searching for souls, trying to snatch 100 bodies, got your blood on my clothes.
Straight up, hold up, wait up, you
determine your destiny. Death is the recipe, never go on for testing me. Popping your feet like sesame, slip and stipe like Wesley, bubble like Nestle. Even if I'm on the bottom, I still got 'em, never get the best of me. Peace, you better let it be. Before your soul, I set it free. You're kidding me, check my artillery. I got a supreme weaponry. I cannibalize your type when I take advantage and damage and fight. This is my planet, on the city I wreak havoc when I vandalize and strike. Should've left when you had the chance to. Now you're under rifle man shoot. You wanna test your fate, never underestimate what I can do. With a kicking it back in Cancun, a hovering with a hand is strewn. Your enemy will be landing soon when you hear the cannon boom. I'm looking for land to consume. Is that the plan? Never assume. Like a mountain, that's how I rock it. Spit is toxic. So check these tunes. You're destined to meet your doom. And none of this is made up. Till my days up, I blaze up, raise up, but get ate up.
Straight up, hold up, wait up, you get ate up. Straight up, hold up, wait up, you get ate up. Straight up.
What you're about to witness is an Islam domination over any denomination. I make sure Haitian, I abolish the evasion of your opinion. I hover around your circle, your dominion, like rock and pinion. I run your opinion to the rack and I run you. Well, let's all play this game of Indians and Indians. Okay, well, I'll be that Indian and you can be the Indian and we'll all be the Indians. And maybe then we can win again. Take off our belts and pelts Adidas. Cause I just wanna be like the 1977 Pittsburgh Steelers. Defeating the Cowboys, not defeating the purpose. Cause I don't really want to delete on purpose. The country defeat the serpents. Whose earth is to run? You wanna wrangle the young and mangle the old? Well, I don't know about you, man. I'm just trying to break that stranglehold. Well, actually, I'm just trying to see how loose I can get it. I'm trying to see all the colors without the use of hallucinogenics. How loose can you get it? You wanna know my name, you fucking toy? I'm a master wordsmith, West Coast, westward bound people. The sun, the earth, the water, and the wind. That's where my circle of life begins. The sun, the earth, the water, and the wind. That's where my circle of life begins.
I hold the key in my hand, I make a mark like pee in sand. Looking for my friend to calm me down and take a stand. I was only hoping that the lonely be scoping each other. Riding 4 tracks on a train of discovery. Smothering thee was never my intention. Inventions of contention provide no prevention. Need I mention, we still miss GBS when we choose it. Lounging together, puffing L's and talking music. Misused and abused, confused but still enthused. Maybe one day we shall intertwine our muse. Until that happens, I'ma keep on rapping. Officer O, Troop T to the captain. The legend grows, we've gone from sessions to shows. Transformed our own emotions into friends from foes. It just goes to prove that no matter where you move, you're still in the hearts of the people that you choose. I love you, I miss you, and that's the big secret. It's all in the Wig Club, and that's how we gonna keep it. What say thee now, as I stand with key and lock in the treasures of my chest, hand it over, gonna cock it.
Trapped in your mind, trapped physically, trapped in bad relationships, trapped in love, trapped in a job, trapped on stage with a bad beat, laser locked in like heat in the oven, locked in, trapped, you know.
When you're locked in, you can't move around, and there's nobody there to be down. When you're locked in, you can't move around, and there's nobody there to be found.
Some think it's a good thing, 9 to 5, but it's a trap. Locked behind your cubicle, locked behind your car door, your stereo.
Remember when different was being different? Nowadays being different is being the same. Everybody want more to space out style. Now everybody got a weird ass name. Space out style, weird ass name. Space out style, weird ass name. Remember when different was being different? Nowadays being different is being the same. Everybody want more to space out style. Now everybody got a weird ass name. Space out style, weird ass name. Space out style, weird ass name.
Nigga, where's your breath at? Breathless Bobby, fucking up your hobby. You can't fuck with this shit that I'm delivering to your eardrum. You want some, but you can't come because your mind is numb. And I'm tranquilizing your head, leaving you dead. What the fuck did you say? What the fuck was said? When I put severe blows to the head and you're suffering, take him to the ER room. Nigga, I'm consuming the elbow room like One, two said, cause you're verbally intact and you're verbally weak whack and you can't fuck with that because you don't know what's up with that. Nigga, I'm taking that glory away from you, fucking up your trophy case, leaving your memory erased.
Remember when different was being different, nowadays being different is being the same. Everybody rhyming with a spaced out style, now everybody got a weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. Remember when different was being different, nowadays being different is being the same. Everybody rhyming with a spaced out style, now everybody got a weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. What's your name? Where'd you get it from? A comic book strip, but you get ripped, stripped like an book, nigga. Here's the Charles book. Now I'm gonna give you presents, gonna give your name some meaning. You got no meaning, here's the meaning. Now you get what I mean. You got no sense, let me make sense out of nonsense. Now you better prevent the style to get, cause it's toxic to the words that I get. Sick. How many times did I say sick in the rhyme? Now you're sick inside your mind, because coming with me, because my sick style got you blind. Now you're blindfolded, but the third eye unfolded. Now you can't see, now you wanna be like the ORC. Now my style, where did I get my name from? Where did it came from? I'm like a cloud, now you know that is where that came from. You see my shape, but I take a different form. Like a bee, till I hide my ass about to swarm on your body. You're dead, the killer bee, the disease in your brain, in your body. There must be an IV. Remember when different was being different, nowadays being different is being the same. Everybody rhyme on a spaced out style, now everybody got a weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. Spaced out style, weird ass name. Remember when different was being different, nowadays being different is being the same.
Yo, yeah.
The same.
Yo. Royal soldier, thought I told ya. Sever anything for bulletproofs to railroads. Bombshell, tell it like it is. I'm quarterback, counter-attack, 2 steps to the back, then a fullback. Block the shade, never stop for A because I'm nice. My b-boy stance is ice, you're pitiful. I'm fully equipped, setting up the aim while elusive sinks the battleships. Total eclipse, so watch me melt down this microchip. We are warriors, reigning like we should. Reigning for the good, reigning like we should. We are warriors, reigning for the good. Reigning like we should, reigning for the good. We are warriors, reigning like we should. Reigning for the good, reigning like we should. We are warriors, reigning for the good. Reigning like we should, reigning for the good.
So I reach this cold, historical. Spirit your soul, pry into your soldier. Spy out in a exterior. Side probe, hold, boat, the rhythm tag. Annual, boat shake, balance, quake. East to rock, direct ion, great grail, almighty benevolent. Massive tip, yo tip, I'm gonna path your turn. Reciprocal pattern, depth of weight, you're gonna burn. Composite, regurgitate this divine comet. And oh, how shall it come in? Fragment this state you meant. Cement this unraveling sage of age. Collide with this scope. You ain't never gonna preach-poke this talent. That proposal is ungodly wild. Prepare, here comes the war to all. 4 sides of war with all. Square step into your power. Win with 4. Mature steps of the warrior. This is no longer a contest. All is one. The fundamentally poor shall master war. Subdivide, fix your sublime sense of picture. Decide your fate, then wrap your tool with a pleasant rapture. Navigate this concord. Expansive mass warriors tour the core.
We are warriors, reigning like we should. Reigning for the good, reigning like we should.
Understand, I was born in a bowl of live shrimp, smacking MCs with the strength of 5 pimps. I stay fly in a Goodyear blimp. Sucker boy, step up, leaving with a severe limp. Not really the type that you warned about. Shooting dice up in the corner of a coroner's house. Tag my epitaph. I walk a high path, bathing myself clean in raspberry scented blood baths.
I'm the automobile, on the Autobahn, automated, automatic, animated, octagon, dwelling in the cellars of the Senate and the Pentagon. Been it and I've done it and I said it and I tread upon. Heart of human league, does effects like a seagull. Never floss a Rico, toss my cookies, love people, and that's incredible. Flow so good they ought to be edible, like autos be on water, be odysseys.
MCs love us, crowds adore us. I mean, even the ones who never saw us. Like the way that we rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. See, MCs love us, crowds adore us. I mean, even the ones who never saw us. Like the way that we rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go.
Never sniff coke, I provoke mad thoughts. Still drink coke in the house that my dad bought. Remember Pat Rob from your Rector Protectors in Hannibal, Missouri, hang with Hannibal Lecter. MC Brown Checker, home like Bram Stoker's, Dracula Spectacular. My girl wears chokers. I levitate for loose change like David Blaine. Drink I'm a blue juice on the touch of
plan to be positive, opposite of your ill-advised voice. Choice to destroy, provocative noise. Be boys in black lace, grace, delegate, grace, chase. Junior high bullies on a fire escape. Wait for no man, time does. I'm a scribe shirt thug, hair greased up, kick my friends in the mud, laugh at ducks. Chuckle here and there and say duh. Clown individuals in little league clubs.
MCs love us, crowds adore us. I mean, even the ones who never saw us. Like the way that we rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know.
Spend some time with a figure as C. Now how would you like to spend some time with a figure? Don't speak, don't answer first. You gotta wipe the sweat from your brow. Okay, you can reply, never a now. But your answer was tough, another cards have been laid, and I'm playing that Hannah was dealt. You're an eight with a tasteful attraction. Unequivocal, Mystique, maybe you're the right for me. I don't know, but life is short and you go around once and there's so much to see. So I'll wait, maybe when I'm older and I'm wiser. But now the water's on my shoulder and oyster wrapped around my finger with lingering scents and gifts, red bowls. Who knows how the story will unfold? Unravel, this is my invitation. I hope you like to try.
Evening, I am seeking an out-of-body experience. Are you experienced, my black prince, in the ways of whining women and dining women? And tell me, what kind of women do you usually kick it with? They trick? Question this is not.
Oh, no.
I simply wonder what a wonderful life it would be if every king chose a queen and not those other kinds. Lying to the black man's fantastic, I recognize, but still I never put my eggs in one basket. Instead I employ brain magic to avoid the tragic. Like sitting at home while he roams, waiting by the phone, blowing up his page to beg a dog for a bone. Oh no. My mama told me you'd better shop around, so I'm about an old clown trying to keep me down. I found divinity in myself. This is my doctrine, so jockeying is not an option.
Sand in the clam sauce, thorns on the ramrod, let go of my hand, bloody money in the bag, steel on my teeth, cold-blooded underneath. He's a liability, he's a fucking thief. I scrub filthy, sandpaper silky, cylinder full of milk, lily whites wilting. I walk sidewalks while walking, dogs talking, polish when I rock, red fishnet stockings. Words I speak, I freak the funk. Through the window frame, I look inside. I race machines for 20 years and won by a stride. Then drop dead, burning candles at both ends. Most men sleep in the cemetery, famous, nameless, swallowed by the heinous metropolitan. I chew glass and spit mosaic. I'm a gambler, betting you can't push my samplers, letting you have a hand at a petting zoo. Psychedelic, delicate, angelic, and a bucket of both shrunken head. Rhetoric relic.
Light up the skylight like a 4th of July night. Broken elevator, walk 9 flights. It's my mic, you can't touch it. Me and the crew, we known to combust shit. Spit, rip a show up, road or club. Co-smacking hoes up, it's like that. Strike back, no retaliation, just flow alliteration. Waiting for my turn to burn stages. Minimum wage, performance outrageous. You can't handle us. Try to battle, melt like candle dust. Ashes, flesh and bones, you in the zone. Welcome to the Terradome. Nobody's home. Pick up the phone, let it ring when I'm stoned. Hello? Are you alone?
When the grandfather clock strikes 12, you know I'm there. I'll make you feel my electricity without the electric chair. I feel we need to kill all the biters. Grab the gasoline and now ignite the lighter. All these liars are getting me tired. We got 6 motherfuckers that are ready and wired. Die the trucker in that 18-wheeler. Maximum overdrive, you can call me the cleaner, a professional like Leon when he sprays your UV shades. Can't block my rays, I wreck this lake. Lame city, I'll make you open up your eyes and make you feel my pain daily. Hell on wheels, I'm ready for the crash.
On a night act is a person who's totally self-taught.
Check it out. We live, we learn, we love, we win, we lose, we bruise, we heal, we hate, we fail, we choose. We do it together or we do it alone. We do it together or we do it alone. We live, we learn, we love, we win, we lose, we bruise, we heal, we hate, we fail, we choose. We do it together or we do it alone. We do it together or we
wanted to run. So I responded on the one and took it to the world without knowing where I land on the map. Now I'm using my raps to tap the untapped, occupying my space and filling the gaps. I'm building my stats, still pushing my wax. I've grown, matured, solidified and secured, even poisoned and cured, influenced and deterred, whatever the moment deserved. I'm committed and loyal cause I've devoted my words, well respected for sure, so expect and confirm, and expect what you've learned. Tracks infectious like germs, leave impressions like burn, while heads are just coming to terms.
Versatile learning experience, turning the frustration of a problem into the fascination for the solution.
Intruder alert, we turn up the hurt like calibrations, increasing the neural sensitivity calibrations, stakes take elevations, fakes make misinterpretations, always on ego trips instead of taking vacations. Give up your salutations, address me as your excellency. Clap to this as if it were Eric Reed, I came in presidency. My residency's planet water, why am I slaughtered by coiling words of aggression? Listeners' discretion's blessing your uncivilized and unsuspecting ears. Your chest is depression left you hanging like chandeliers. First impressions always a lasting, I'm an all deadly assassin. I hate DJs who ain't playing nothing, getting my gas and dual faces need to be bashed in a complimentary fashion. Crack their heads open with unplayed records they should have been mashing. They claim they wouldn't be cast ashing, but could if they made it happen. Turntable machine dreams become reality when they fill the gap.
We're dead serious, whack comedians can't get us laughing. The founder put in the dapping, the lost are asking them what happened. Temples are too short to be trapped in, we can't hold back from snapping. Instead of talking, let's take action and ensure we get our people tapped in. We're dead serious, whack comedians can't get us laughing. The founder put in the dapping, the lost are asking them what happened. Tempers are too short to be trapped in, we can't hold back from snapping. Instead of talking, let's take action and ensure we get our people tapped.
Papers now are almost, they're a day behind on everything.
Oh yeah, they are.
Like, it's not the old days, man. It's all immediate news on your on the internet.
Why is it in today's paper? You're supposed to get new stuff.
News, that's why they call it new.
Right, nothing's new anymore in newspapers.
New, it's old paper.
This is MERS, making the universe recognize and submit, manifesting unique rhyme styles. This song, Virtual Reality, was made in collaboration with Neo Sapien. I just want to say to all you fake ass rappers out there who think your reality is the only relevant version, just because I don't talk about killing other niggas and smacking bitches in my rhymes doesn't mean I'm not real. And it doesn't mean I'm a punk. So if you see me and don't speak to me, I don't give a fuck. I think you should try approaching me gradually before you completely enveloped in the black hole interests of my virtual reality. Once inside, let all hopes of escape subside and prepare for the ride of a lifetime. At all times, keep all hands, arms, and rhymes inside the vehicle, because we will be exceeding the speed of light. On this flight, fighters require emotion, and you're bound to become nauseous dangling over my tumultuous purple ocean. While having a near-death experience, you're bound to wonder how the color was attained. I guess it's maintained from the storm of purple rain we received somewhere around 1999. But no one seems to mind, because it matches the haze that floats in from the left-hand side just fine. On this planet we feature many a creature, a 9-armed octopus, even a preacher once, but he had to be extinguished because he refused to relinquish his beliefs in a messiah who's coming twice but was only supposed to come once. Aside from the mentally deranged, there's also a mountain range. It's available for hiking if it's to your liking. Just be on the watch for the 7-foot Sasquatch who devours whack MCs, taking his first bite at the crotch. There's an underwater game of hopscotch at 30,000 leagues. You can stash your Dockers and Davy Jones lock. Just beware the bag from Dimension X and the pink cami fatigues. But besides recreation, most just sit in anticipation for the date of release, or for my existence to simply cease. But what they fail to realize is that no one will be free until they cease to be a whack MC. Therefore their term is life in my virtual reality.
Since 1978 we've strived to bring the finest in mercurial action. Now we bring you the ultimate adventure, a virtual attraction. Only a fraction of thrill seekers will be permitted inside, provided their styles are above this mark. If not, please limit yourself to the kitty section of the park. We won't be responsible for what happens to you in the dark. And once inside, you won't be protected by the warm embrace of the grace of God. We've inspected each of our long-stay pods to ensure you the most exciting ride possible. Witness the implausible, doesn't seem possible, you say. Come along, bear witness to the birth of a new day, a miracle of modern technological ability. See what happens when man and machine come together in a seeming impossibility.
Well, it's all possible, you just have to be virtual. Ha 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 ha.
Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind's crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind's crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind's crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Mind tricks the body, body thinks the mind is crazy. Mind tricks the
Hello, brothers and sisters. Do you use words like take it, loosen, you putting a lot on it, jibbing, well you can come join our ministries.
I structured the likeness and brightness of my journey. Handpicked the atmosphere, blasted off mornings like this with the low fog sets in my conscious travel rings guidance. Spectrum astonished, the eighth inducing depthness, wets non-believers. Even the driest of poets turn receivers. For he who knows not the realms in which we occupy, earth to galaxies, universe the most high, alive and outside. Respect for living things, all cycles of nature, down to a beast thing where death sets in, pressing through lessons, surviving alive in a food chain. Chlor past the stain, this memory life's tame. Those not impressed, who take it for granted, wasting these breaths.
Breaths.
The last time I closed my eyes, I didn't wake. All I remember is walking through heaven's gates. The last time I closed my eyes, I didn't break. I felt them return and take me back to faith. My body felt cold as my soul left its hole. Though I know I've been down the same fucking road for centuries. Now we be changed to the misery of life, floating on a broken cornflake, trying to make it home. It seems we all drift alone, some suffocating as clones within this dome of plastic. Getting their ass kicked by karma size 16. Sometimes at night do you dream of where to return and be, when you wear out your new identity and return to the holy purgatory where you're held in matrimony with time. I'm just a spirit, captured with rhyme.
Yeah, you got a what? 1, 2. Yeah. We don't stop. This for all y'all out there. You know, keep it real with yourself. Yeah. What was you searching for? I hope you found the answers. Some lessons never leave you alone. I took time to master. Mixed the good with the bad and made a fucking disaster. Was thinking of some bad shit and ran into my pastor. Like in the grocery store, he said, I'm here to settle the score. While you been rolling around in your floor, I've been praying for you like the Lord. Lord, I asked the pastor why. I never forget the look in his eye. You wait too late, for goodness sake, you might not make it through them gates. Nigga, break. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Project Blow. Project Blow. Project Blow. Project Blow. Projectile beyond plausible bomb, panoramic song, precision bass, penicillin breaks. Pelican brief, parallelogram belief, pure voice, propeller beneath, plan B, play voice, pay bills, front post, play back.
Look at the blow to run this motherfucker.
Y'all know we run this shit.
When you hear another nigga talking just like this,
you know them niggas big.
Now do the flow, run this motherfucker.
Y'all know we run this shit.
When you hear another nigga dropping identical to this,
you know them niggas big.
Now, I'm a driver, not a backseat driver. They're whack me drivers and careless, I'm motorists. I'll make them say the risk when I TH. You'll get a tongue me ache quick, cause they're hungry to make hits. I'm at the gullible, your mind to live a cake mix. Not a bowl, fucking boom to the right size, not bite size, for shit inserted in your hard drive install. Even if you're the size of a spitball, or size big and tall, but size fits all, some try to withdraw. But I'ma get y'all seeking a story, every one of you B-boys, eat and swallow y'all like a bitch Kabbalah, beeping clever. All of you niggas who wanna take from the Floridian Armada. Y'all niggas who wanna be like the Globetrotters, turn your style from cold to hotter, as if you're within inside of a microwave. You're so brave in the middle of the battlefield rattle and make you niggas yield. Get on the saddle and head to the field where I will defeat you. My fingers moving as fast as a guitar is on the fretboard. I get bored.
Now do the blow, run this motherfucker. Y'all know we run this shit. When you hear another nigga turn the carpet up like this, you know them niggas big. Now do the blow, run this motherfucker. Y'all know we run this shit.
Introduction, delay the purpose, no name, skeleton of the insatiable hunger for the syllable. Raw. dispel the conventional, reign and revolt with each letter. A buck like a Colt, sky blast, white detonation, thunder the balance. It brushes the building. Boys and girls, they stare at the ceilings. Bricks break beats from a necklace, but beaches are filled with moss. Hurt wholesome joy, and joy wholesome hurt, and balance is the work that you put in between. Sight is not the product, beginning of an endless possibility. Waste and not shift, deconstruct that myth and name that truth. It's sharp as a saber to do what you got to do.
How's a teeter-totter go?
Up and down.
How do you balance it out?
I keep my feet on the ground.
Gravity rules, we're placing tools, paper, mic, and ink that keeps my equilibrium in sync. How's a teeter-totter go?
Up and down.
So how do you balance it out?
I keep my feet on the ground.
Gravity rules, we're placing tools, paper, mic, and ink that keeps my equilibrium in sync. Now if you're wondering how come they call me Tommy Brown Thumb, well it's cause I walk around crooked, half a bubble off plumb. Rhymes keep me level throughout the years, blood, sweat, and tears. If my ears are steaming, then my brain is probably burning gears. When I speak aloud, I form a cartoon cloud. All I ever wanted to do was make my family proud. So my cord is my leash that has me anchored to the playground. DEESKEE TV, no name, gaining momentum, waiting for the turnaround. I'm tipping the scales around 220, okay, 35. The teeter-totter balances me on the other side of notebook, pen, and a mic. Should you ask me a question? I don't wanna scare you away. Could you bear with me, please? My mind is on 5 seconds delay. Working hard for the album, endless hours under the sun. But then I got a 3rd-degree sunburn and couldn't turn around to clean my bum. The dark handed over the results as I grew skeptical, cause the x-ray showed a hollow dome where the signal just echoed. How's a teeter-totter go?
Up and down.
How do you balance it out?
I keep my feet on the ground.
Gravity rules, we're placing tools, paper, mic, and ink that keeps my equilibrium in sync. How's a teeter-totter go?
Up and down.
So how do you balance it out?
I keep my feet on the ground.
Gravity rules, we're placing tools, paper, mic, and ink that keeps my equilibrium in sync.
I'm trapped in the circle I suffer. My destination's right under. I lose myself when I daydream. My feelings for you, they'll come clean. In the cabinet you'll find the poison. You'll feel better, I swear it. Let it flow down your shoulder. Get ready, here we go. Love was made for our hearts to get broken. In a carnival you play too many games. In your carnival the rides are all the same. Same quarter, same ride. Beat her to the lions, lock her in the cage. She's the main attraction, lights are on stage. Still the same book, still the same page. Burn her to a crisp, let her rise with the flames.
Balance of a million, chief count, destiny shepherd, amount peppered, consulted, 8-volted, body elect, twitch mate, sorcery pit, fit state, frigates, enters vacuum, global accumulate, total Illuminati field clutch, Luna, punishment, build, shelter, villages, hills, skeleton, Peel plates, melted shield gates, hemisphere killed. Powerful hole, ointment, tower pillar. Suction, development, seduction. Reborn, divine, it makes swarm in the form of a zero.
Shadow shades shed with memories of everlasting spiral, dynamic contrasting, even hiding chaos, developing mental holocaust, walking dead lost souls, falling into burning zeros, mind crushed by egos, overshadowing the humble self-hero who brings the light to the infinite. Zero, bingo. Now growth of knowing develop seeds of thought, crushing, mimicking methods of what ought to be, when in reality it is what it is to be, defined by the infinite degrees of zero.
I'm a dreamer. This goes out to all you hip-hop fans. Gingy Brown drops the beat, I'ma take my stand. In a city square within a ring, so don't pretend you're finna end
a zinny, not a signal. Are you listening? I soon enough see your body glistening from the nitroglycerine erosion. Molotov cartel explosion, popping just like Kennedy's head. But you're supposed to be full bred, high sped. I said you're out in left field, you're out and about to be spilled. Wig peel completely back as I build. I'ma have them rolling the aisles, holding they styles. Same one stolen from a foul. You and your bowling pals get aroused like little gals when I'm in the house. Finna take out dorky, quirky, berserky. Long way back home from Albuquerque, jerky. Cold turkey, cause everything's Murphy. You be fat, but you kick more whack raps than I kick back. Are your homeboys giving you a hard time cause you ain't got hard rhymes and a bum scare? Nowhere part-time, you look for a full-time gig. Look no further, I'm your father's server, and I eat my hat if I can't serve you. I'ma throw my weight around, I'ma throw a curve too. I'ma throw you off track, you throw yourself in the back and kick your feet in the air just like a Tyler with a tantrum while I'm singing that good life anthem.
Free. You don't really know me. Make you see me was a captivate the vicious, slowly not the kind of girl to sway. Easy to the play. Stop with the chasing, I'm not for the taking. My name is Jeffrey, do my vibrations cause a woman. So easy to tell the way they acting every morning. Melee by your side, but in a minute you'll be lonely. Leave you on it with the vision, the seconds you have to hold me. Do I really look that stupid while you feeding me sweet lies? Not original, they remix that shit all the time. Not just any boss, it will give up what's in my veins. MC shiver and reveal every time they speak my name.
I dig you. Don't try to play me out, girl, I cram to understand. Your best friend told you she would take your man, cause she pushed it and knows how to shoot. She ain't too proud to beg and creep through. But you on the other hand need a good brother, and I'm the GB in your life, I'm that type. The Queen Nefertiti on the throne, and I ain't gon' ever have to call Tyrone. On and on, digging my brown skin. Come here, brown sugar, be my girlfriend. Come here, Spanish fly, be my cinnamon. Was looking good, looking my vanilla pudding. Strawberry shortcake, I'm your chocolate. Come to the front row, baby, I'll be rocking it. Killing you softly, I know it's ladies first. I know a woman's worth, and you the earth in my universe. Cause I'm a good brother. GB in your life, you need a GB in your life. I'm that tight, cause you need a GB in your life. You need a GB in your life.
This is the jump off with the jetpack, I'm a blast to the moon. I live my life realistic while they drawn like simplistic cartoons. They soon they did it, but they never really done it. Always hiding, riding behind the bullshit. And this is official, like for show. Bush gon' launch missiles against the hungry children lost inside the devil's crystal. Crystallized by broken dreams and silent lies. They rely on propaganda that they televise. This is the hard truth. I'm waiting for y'all to realize what's going on behind the governmental family ties. Chasing a goose got you scared to see your family through across the globe, but they can't send home our tired troops. They say pay your taxes due, but you never really know where that money goes to. Wait until they raise enough money, fool, then you really gon' see what the devil gon' do.
Well, I'm gon' come in and bounce straight off the pot. My name is Peace, and I'm hella behind. See the sun coming out, I can see the daylight. Cause I can see your faces when I rock the fucking mic. I see glasses, girlies, bras, titties, hands, pumping, sweaty. I'm in it, the biddies. Wait a minute, I'm calling the lieutenant. When it comes to rocking mics, nigga, I've been a biddy. I ain't no cold nigga when it comes to figuring. When I'm on the mic, I'm sweet as glycerin. Put me in the mouth and let me wiggle you down. I'm guaranteed I come around and clown. I lean like a fucker, drunken like a fucker. Work you over like a trucker, mean like a mucker. Do you know? Oh, got a flow? Do I act like I do? Come on, homie, what you gon' do?
My name is Subtitle on this micro, PHO to the N-E. Fools can't even try to fuck with me. Top skills, they don't have any. I got freestyles plenty. Back from the dope to the cranium. Motherfuckers be crazy. Going to incendiarium, terrarium, terranium. Yeah, my freestyles get off the balance. I rock this microphone. MCs never sing no love ballads or eat no crazy salads. Strictly media to defeat the beat and serve these motherfuckers down to complete their head. Getting crushed to get to concrete. Fools can't fuck with me. Their style is obsolete. I rock this microphone across any obstacle. You just an apostle going against my style. My freestyle is crazy. Crazy as fucking lazy. So my cows like the grouch mad as a slouch. Motherfuckers can try to go against this verse. When I have the crowd coming up in the verse and to kick a curse, and then the whole crowd decides to disperse. My name is SUB Dash to the TITLE, and I run away with the cats and the flash MCs can never try to fuck with me. Reluctantly, they grab me. MIC Cropone. I say that shit before. I'm like getting on the microphone, going through walls like Al Capone. Find me in the bottom of Chicago, kicking flows. That how even I know, cause I can even kick this shit. My freestyles is an apostle, fucking up with my glasses on. It'll take name, numbers, and asses. Motherfuckers can't fade this. They don't have they bus passes to go where I go. All the microphone break fools like Legos. Have MCs running around looking my flow just like the Egos. Took them out the toaster. West roller coaster. SUB Dash to the T14162. It'll fuck you up in your trick crew. Yeah, you see from the library. They the homies from the lexicon and the visionaries. My freestyle flow is very legendary.
I bet you can't sing and dance.
Who?
You.
Yo, she said I can't sing and dance. She's singing dance. You want to see me sing and dance? Put the beat on.
All participants tactics, but I turbo harder than a petrified cactus. Carry 325 automatics, 75 calibers to be kept. I'm sympathologically sick, so I smoke both on extra trash to the train. Singing in the right eye range, and never get a told to the big you twice the pain. Fuck being mystical, I'm strictly statistical. You can get my testicles, none of the testicles. I'm a territorial, I'm a territorial line, I pose. I'm a boss with the course, every dash with your vocal glitches that they fall. Now I'm a mid-flight Thursday at midnight, spin at your shit out if you can't freestyle the back. Come with the written, come with the stare. Meet the terrorism, sinister, use a prison. Wake up, I smell the incense, I exist. Work for my low-down terrorists.
Concentration, meditation for the brain, for rhythm, or you'll be out the game.
Cool.
Snap, crackle, pop, hip hop, animal, verbal, anatomical. However, I have to be humble, conscious, smother, in order chronological. I pretend it, don't did it, thought the minute, essential plus whimsical. You can't win with cool, always talking about what you and your crew gon' do, line, living pathological. Blowing the cycles with a lighter, hypersonical, hypercritical critique. If you got your wig blown before, come to my magical wig. Boutique, it's across the street, over the creek. I be getting bent like a booth iron sheet. Make niggas see medical, physics, surgical attention. Dumble with my iron heat. My heart is hypnotized, my mind magnified. Digitized, dynamical, intellectual flow, the purpose. If I didn't blow the world with chemicals created by my group, it'd be hysterical. What's worse? Robotical circuits got me statistical. Letting off more shots to Robocop. Relaxing at a recreational spot while bitches blow my pop. Pick my partners cause I'm particular. I guess it's my genetical buildup of my molecular. When I'm pushing the pussycat in the position perpendicular. I wonder if mystical is ready for mystical. You can't see me, fool. Spiritually, mentally, nor physical.
Concentration, meditation for the brain. Keep the rhythm, or you'll be out the game. Topic. Wise. Otherwise we'll antagonize any wise guy at any time. Serving 3 wise men, be they deaf, be they blind, be they dumb, saying then they can't do likewise. They fall from Pennywise and they can't beat me mic-wise. Otherwise I'll be asking why. Why is this guy gonna try my wiseness? Otherwise it's the wit with the shit. Now check the wise list. Steroids, girl wise, secret wise. Secret wise, you need to seek the wise. For the simple fact that he has so much style. Wise are not considered vows, and I'll let you slide for that for now. Bow. Concentration, meditation for the brain. Keep the rhythm, or you'll be out the game. Topic. Exhale.
Now where should I begin? Now let's talk about my ends. I ain't got
money mean friends. You think I'm a liar, then why don't you defend when I ain't got no money? My homie's in the wind. Now your mama's in the kitchen, but she ain't cooking rice. Cause rice costs money and money is funny and daddy know the price. So your daddy got the dice, your daddy rolling twice. Your daddy the 10 is in and now your daddy's nice. Now if I had a nickel for every time I heard a friend is a friend through thick and thin, well I think that's absurd. Your vision must be blurred, cause if you was to the curb, you say money don't make no man, but a man gotta make that money word. My bank account is 0, 0, circle donut cipher, that means no De Niro. So I asked your Aunt Jemima and I asked my Uncle Ben, yo, ACEYALONE, he need a loan so he can feed his twins. Well, if I had an old chum, he can lend a hand, but I don't be having no money and money mean friend. When you're rich, you got friends, but when you're poor, you're alone. When you're rich, you got friends, but when you're poor, you're alone. When you're rich, you got friends, but when you're poor, you're alone. When you're rich, you got friends, but when you're poor, you're alone. M-O-N-E-Y-O-Y-E-N-O-M. Yo, why this nigga with the hottest money and not give none to him? Don't pretend, man, money mean friends. And if I was a 10, man, I'd be out of a can. Look ahead. No, I learned in my life that a friend of my diamond doesn't. Tell me what it was if it wasn't. It could be your brother or your cousin. See, money don't grow on trees unless you're buzzing. And I ain't seen a money tree yet, but I seen a nigga hold me debt when he in debt. And I plan to take the oath.
While I levitate, after eating bread we break. Cause every time I rhyme I'm climbing higher in my mental state. But when I take the federate, standard plan to generate music through my mind, I tend to make myself an isolate introvert who wants to make music more creative. When debating grounds of latest sound that fluctuate to subterranean style, so I don't suffocate. My crew don't wanna suffocate. I'd rather stay the underrated rapper, less distractions, making fools out of artistic jewels whose lips can't match their actions. So disconnect contraptions which affect your brain function. When Pip Skid stuns them, watch how many stay humble. When John Smith stumps them, watch how many take the tumble. So stumbling, the mainstream is just too pumped to gain a thing. Injecting anabolics in bodies too big to run in. It's typical, just ass shots in motion while it's crumbling on a sketchy foundation. So it's time for reproduction.
I'm off the ark, no Noah. Shark stole the cold crush, the old slow flow. A spark by my opus. Plus I'm on my gotta get it. Time waits for none of us. Moving like a mile a minute, rhyme like it's 9 of us. Can't stand the sight of us. Paint's bright as canvas in a way that seems denied to us. I just made it tight as up slices of the life and stuff. I recall the nightlife, dark rooms, dim lights, high heels, fly cuts, fly by night, fly girls and divas with the fly fits. Fly girls with white girls, divas with the black chicks. On the dance floor, all the brown folk was maxing. Stepped into the action, whole place seemed like magic. Man's world.
Nightmare you've ever imagined.
It's the monsters that I can't reach in my dreams. It's the monsters that I can't reach in my dreams. I ain't scared.
See, I get into freestyles like jams at the park, giving out free samples of arguably art. Imagine how I feel sick of getting stuck in time. Frozen, but I'm supposing my grip slipped and now it's 9 minutes after 9 and I'm a nervous wreck in line to buy a book to look at the pictures. I can't read between the lines. It's the late night insaniac, brainiac, dum-dum. In a mansion I'm a maniac, dun-dun, and then some. I'm a miscreant, the photogenic kleptomaniac, outdoor enthusiast, power punk rasta, eating tuna pasta on the daily. Lays about my day is hazy still from the night before and try to think of ways so that Some bills until we ever turn the heat on. Prefer to put a beat on and warm up by drinking and rapping. Minds thinking, rhyming. Couldn't get this good if you couldn't keep the timing. That's why the R in rap stands for rhyming. Little boys, little girls, all y'all gather round. I was b-boying before you could do tricks. Before you became hip-hop, you watched it on flicks. Rented ideas and then it in your brain. Instead of blaming, can't see the clouds for the rain or the crowds for the same faces that remain after the showcases. Standing out in front of the rain. Woke up, found out, got told, broke down, hold on, no sound, smoke rings, slow down, woke up, found out, got told, broke down, hold on, no sound, smoke rings, slow down, woke up, found out, got told, broke down, hold on, no sound, smoke rings, slow down, woke up, found out, got told, broke down, hold on, no sound, smoke rings, slow down. It's a nightmare.
Los Angeles, California. All my peoples out there still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? If we missed you, pardon us. My name's Herrera Jones. That's what I say, and that's what I'm gonna be. So don't compare me to that cat Jay Broccoli. He ain't got styles and flows for him to stop me. Wanna play rocket? Scream for Adrian. Move all sloppy, I'm still an alien. Got a metallic pump, always a jump funk. Hey, in my backyard, ride on me, saw punks Josin. With the homies on Crenshaw, Joe Token, St. Mark, and the Avalon. I'm a road next, give me a Dutch in the Bex, flow with 2 mechs. From the Jarvis with the ribs in the back, next to Fat Jack, abstract blue, hell yeah, where the trees at? Did you see that? I say what's happening, didn't you know? Mike and I was still rapping. You ain't that? Herrera Jones. My name's Herrera Jones. Always gripping the microphone, stand back or feel the impact to your dome. My name's Herrera Jones. Always gripping the microphone, stand back or feel the impact to your dome. Peace to the fellowship. They've been holding it down for the underground with original sound. AWOL and Ughh keep with scissors in your mouth. Root canals get taken out, pull them out. No time for losers, can't use you. Piece to the whole project blow. Your Medusa with maneuvers when she comes out live. No neck, Daddy Kev, DJ High. Funky, beat junkies on the side. Global flow and bus driver on the ride. LA cool and Gaja K just chillin'. Illa with the guards and the cypher just billin'. Dark Sea, Mail 1 with the artwork. Oldies production to have your head hurt. Stores, moms and pops for you to cop. B-boys that like to up rock with a lot. Can't stand you if you ain't part of my crew. Got a love for the hip step and Zulu.
Around here, we put the fun in funerals. So what's half a dummy? We don't need a gun to do it. Though a salute to the mentally deluded and most pretend to do it in lieu of the damage. I'll be as disadvantaged and rapping shit through your psyche. I don't care if you like me or not. Gotta give it everything that I got. I got a love problem that love can't even solve. I blow my lungs out, trying to evolve to what dissolve. I live another life, parallel to society there, and I'm aware of the masses and their anxiety. See the romanticizing of Armageddon and where they're heading, the way they're humanizing robotic culture, and now they let it in, are embedded in microchip culture at night. The vulture picks in the carcass, the darkest days are still ahead of us. God is psychologically still dead to us, still with us for an illustrious gust to win a faith fundamentally safe, full of funds in the safe. The eighth wonder of the war where the world's gone mad. So long dad's in prison for bad decisions. We used to pump bad religion and get mad belligerent with my barely illegitimate ligaments. Very little and intimate, barely into it, but still feeling it. The feeling is everything. I don't have anything of love. It's a variable that can be carried and put around here. We put the fun in funerals. So what's half a dummy? We don't need a gun to do it. Though a salute to the mentally deluded and most pretend to do it in lieu of the damage. I'll be as disadvantaged.
I'm all across the irrelevant minds of side swiping. Crack through the shield of white lightning. Break free to safety. Might make a hit by white biting. Pin him to the floor when I'm writing. Tracking on the turf with the glisten of your teeth. Face down in the dirt with the symbol of my cleats.
Yo, if you're picking up a signal, put it back down. The four-legged door, make a war combat sound. Trip cords cover the path, and when the bomb hits, you'll be the result of a riot with top conflict. Killing every and any heavily armed object. project, speed of sound, beat them down, murder for progress. Terraform platinum, parasites, act like metaphor, reservoir, dogs and cat fights.
Trying to thorns and joints, draped over my terraform. Power horns, killer points, cables and round joints. Sticks stuck them and dig them deep. Steel points, stab, black trash, thrash and make noise. The concept of death is gently consume my intellect, interject, inflect, inspect the flame with pain in my physical template. Bring about redemption, true attention.
Operate digital control, give and go. Smash to a minimum cause most didn't know. So caliber swing when you challenge the king and get plunged in the lungs, barely manage to breathe. You better walk with the force of the family tree. Hope the dance of knock at the broken branch. Living proof for the dead in the theory of three. Ill power form fingers born seriously.
Yo, 3, 2, 1, everybody get locked now. Top drop the slip knot, ladder and climb down the walls of a compound. Cool, we go beyond the pool with the MC swim with floaties on. A bully bomb never can blow without the fuse lit. Rhymes that you rappers would never know what to do with. Get him a glue stick, put together with tape and tether his hands to a fan making a bass shit.
We love y'all, and y'all don't know. We love y'all, and y'all don't know. Y'all stayed up all night, watch the moon do its thing. Now watch the sun glow. We love y'all, and y'all don't know. We love y'all, and y'all don't know. We love y'all, and y'all don't know. We love y'all. Multiplicative, indicative, prime selection, new direction, sunrise, one die, one leg chopped off, Mike 9 hopped off, soft skip, to the side lips, never pimped, every tax paid on time, no exempt, everyone wants to run like low guns with a whole gun, zero, shotgun, blow gun, niggas not knowing, then I don't know one, I know everyone, Mike 9 gets any single topic and changes it toxic, fiber optic, tropical, fiber optical, far beyond the typical, elliptical, critical, niggas acting more mythical, dependable, I'm more difficult with the complexity of a complexion, every change in style, direction, my skin texture, let you know that I can cop the very sick elixir in my architecture, Lord is the mixer, it's DJ Kilo, he's the beat perfecter, might see right through you like a looky loo, I'm gonna freak you and your crew, you never could take off if you wanted to, I make news for shoes, blues, because I know I can make no excuse for the rendezvous, and I'm a hand to any fool who wants to come through in a deja vu, and I'm a deja crew, and all the he say, she say cliches, whack ass DJs, they can never play the shit that I'm on, 12 double O, non-stop, X amount of trouble, yo, and I know in the way, microphone, lo and behold, I must bestow my soul upon every single individual from global, flow, chasing, another crew, haiku, they talk, it's like on different occasions, but now we far, so hardcore, far beyond these cardboard boxes, open up my car door, start serving these niggas like I'm in the box home, indeed, I got this box home, Lord, and I know how hard these niggas been paving it, scraping it, bugging it, well yes y'all, y'all.